Another unboxing.
You ready?
Making it up as I go. Welcome to another edition of Fit and Fire, your home for guns and gear and the fitness to run both. I'm Mark, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by. So this episode, we are doing another unboxing. And before I get into it, I wanted to say thanks to Jim or Flying Monkey Gunworks. He is my FFL here in the state of Kansas, so any transfers that I have, I go through him. And if I have any gunsmithing needs whatsoever, I also go to him as well. So if you're in the state of Kansas, you need an FFL transfer, by all means, check out Jim with Flying Monkey Gunworks. And then if you need some gunsmithing needs, regardless of where you are, check him out as well. I've got a link to his Facebook page and website down in the description below. So let's get into it. Let's get into the unboxing. Here you go.
Now I have a machine gun.
There you have it. That's literally the box that it came in. So we've got this guy right here. This is a complete impulse buy. I sold an AR-15 to spin up the money for me to get this thing, and I saw it and I just had to have it. I ran across it on Gunbroker. They had a run of 8 of these by the company that was selling it, and I had to jump on it. I was able to pick it up for about $400 cheaper than what they normally go on for the MSRP, so I was pretty happy about that. It did only come with a 10-round magazine, but that's okay. I just went ahead and got 2 30-round magazines with it as well. So let's get into the specifics behind this. This is the POF-5K MP5 clone. So POF is not going to be your Patriot Ordnance Factory. It's actually going to be the Pakistan Ordnance Factory, and they are the largest defense company in Pakistan. So I know a lot of you guys might have some misgivings about supporting Pakistan, and I completely understand that, but I'm sorry, I just had to have it.
That don't make no sense.
I just had to have it. I was hoping for a Zenith Z5P, but in the auction, it was either a POF or a Zenith. You didn't get the choice. You had to bid on it, and for as cheap as I got it, I really couldn't pass it up. So with that being said, let's kind of get into the features of it. Again, it is an MP5 clone. Right on the top of it, it says POF SMG PK, and then it has the serial number right across the top. Standard HK sights, and it is 9x19. It has a 3-lug barrel for quick detach of a suppressor. It has a threaded barrel as well, and then this little thread protector cap came with it. It's 1/2 by 28. It is legally imported into the United States by FedArm, and it's sold by Atlantic Arms and Copper Customs. I'll put a link to both of their websites so you can go check it out and get all the specifics of it for yourself. I was hoping to get to the range and get some footage, but unfortunately this weekend just did not allow me to escape. Not only was it freezing cold, but I had a lot of other things I needed to take care of as well. So with that being said, I mean, it's a standard MP5 clone. Here's your trigger and your reset and pull again. Not too bad. I mean, with all things considered, it's not too bad whatsoever. And as soon as I put some rounds through it, I think it's probably going to feel even better. Much like the SIG P320, I was able to, take it to the range, and it felt completely different than what I had expected when I dry fired it. So that being said, nothing too overly impressive about it. I will say that it is kind of a peculiar design because you have the front half as being an MP5K, but the back half is more along the lines of a standard MP5. When I say that, this end cap here only has 1 pin, or an MP5K is going to have an end cap with 2 pins on it. So not that big of a deal. There's a lot of different things that you can do to modify this, to upgrade it, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do a number of upgrades on this to include changing this out right here. So more to come on that. I've got 2 pieces in the mail right now, and I've got a lead with a company that is going to help me out with doing something with this here. So there you have it. What do you guys have to say about my impulse buy? I know we've all had them before. I'd like to hear what has been your impulse buy so far this year. And tell me what you think about POF. Is this a company that you would support? Is this something that you would be interested in? If you could buy this for about $400 cheaper, would you do it? I'd really like to hear your guys' opinions, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by. And as always, here comes a high five. You ready? Here we go. If you made it this far in the video, then I'd really appreciate you guys would consider subscribing. You can do that right here. Or if you want to check out some other videos that I've got going, check them out right here. If you like the hoodies and shirts that I'm wearing, that's Revolutionary Patriot. I got a link to their website down in the description below with a discount code. And as always, keep on dropping those bells and shells. Thanks, y'all.